What up? uh, Charge. What's new? What's cool? Today we're going to be doing Chantal's not really a rage stream, but she ain't happy. This was from last week. She gets on here all pissy and goes, I want more money. That's basically the gist of what we're about to watch. So yeah, this is what we're gonna watch. If it starts to get boring, we can watch other things. I'm sure that we have had enough time go by that Piggy and Barbecue Chillin' and some of the other channels that we watch that do condensed versions of Foodie's content have uploaded in the past 2 weeks. Because I think the last time we did a Foodie stream was 2 weeks ago. When was this? August 24th. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. That was the last Foodie one we did. So I'd imagine there's enough Foodie content to catch up on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Tonight's a Foodie night. No Amber. A little bit. I don't know. We've done a lot of Amber. Amber's been gone now like 8 days, 9 days, something like that. So yeah, I think that we are going to be mixing it up a little bit. We're gonna do Foodie. We're gonna do some other topics and stuff. Checking in with Amber here and there and stuff, and doing a retro, of course, because that is our goal after all. But yeah, now we kind of have a little bit of time to do some other stuff, which is cool and exciting, right? Cool and exciting. Who's co-hosting? Tonight we have Hee Hee. Hee Hee is going to be our guest judge this evening. Everyone say hello to Hee Hee. This is Hee Hee. He is a part of the Have a Seat series. There are 7 sitting down Labubu's a part of that series. Hee Hee is one of them. So this is Hee Hee. Let's just get started. There is no footage of this live stream because it's her laying on a couch, probably with nothing on, if I had to guess. Fans blowing at her, and she's just ready to bitch. So I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Let's get started. Let's do 1.25. What do y'all say? She's been nasty lately with food since Anime Sucks is back. Oh, is he? Has he sent her big donations? Sit and spin, Labubu. Hey, Hee, sit and spin. Oh, God. Hee, like he's giggling. Yeah, exactly. Like he's giggling. Because he looks like he's giggling. It looks like... I figured that was a good fit for tonight's stream, because we do a lot of laughing when we watch Chantal. So yeah. That sounds boring. We need visuals. Yeah. Well, hold on. Are you requesting Chantal visuals? be careful what you wish for. She posted a poem dedicated to Burger King on her community tab. Chantal did? Okay, let me see. I know that Chantal's a big Burger King fan. She likes their Nashville chicken sandwich. All right, let's see what it says. Oh yeah, the Nashville chicken sandwich. Here it is. BK says, have it your way, but the Nashie's been gone 4 years from today. A girl can dream of a bun so soft, one bite makes me feel like Lara Croft. All right. Getting poetic over food. Interesting. Good for her. Good for Chantal. 108,000 subscribers. Yeah, okay. Okay. Speaking of subscribers, we are less than 200 subscribers from 93,000. And you know what that means. When we hit 93,000, then we'll only need 7,000 more subscribers to hit 100. That's how we have to think of it. Day by day. Okay, let's get started.
Hey April, did you get a notification? I'm not sure if if the notifications work, but I've been told they don't, but yeah. Hey Orange Bulb, Mushy, just now, Kimberly, Simone, Clovis, Milky Cookies, Kel, Lindsay, hello, Amber, Andre, Lorena, Aflu, Rose, Scraper, what's up? Cool Abby, Tracy.
Oh, God. Okay, when are we done with the individual hellos?
Hey, Teardrop. Aw, sorry to hear that. You never have to apologize. I hope you're doing okay now. Lindsay, I'll get a drink, Mars. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just, Jacqueline, Caroline, Mark, Sea Life. So, all right. I have decided, yeah, I made 6 eggs this morning, 3 each. Oh, hi, Star. Kelly. So, I decided that I'm just going to, it's not worth it for me to do content anymore. Like, it's just, I feel kind of like Amber Lynn. I'm just like done. I'm done with YouTube. Like, it's not.
Well, Amber Lynn quit YouTube, so I'm going to quit YouTube too.
Fun. It's constantly.
It's not necessarily supposed to be fun. Most people upload to YouTube regularly as a way to make money. Do you think that everyone that goes to work every day is thinking, you know what? I'm not enjoying myself. I should stop doing this. When did work stop being fun? I'm not having fun. I've lost the plot. I guess that I'm just not going to work anymore. It's your main, primary, only source of income, Shantel. Who cares if it's fun?
Negative, awful. It just puts us in a very negative space. It's really bad for mental health. Yes, Julia. It's just not worth it for me. Like,
It is worth it for you. You come on here, what, once a day? Maybe not even once a day. You do a live stream. You upload a 15-minute long video of you eating, and you're able to make an income that is able to support you and this bum that you have shacked up with from Tinder. What do you mean it's not worth it? It is crazy to me. And I mean, not to be like a corporate bootlicker when I say this, but she and Amber Lynn have no gratitude for the platforms that YouTube has allowed them to have and the money that they've been able to make. No gratitude for it at all. You don't come on here and bitch and moan while making the type of money that you're making and putting in the effort that you're putting in. The privilege. It is entitlement. It's entitlement. They don't understand how good they have it.
like, I do the content and we make the least money on YouTube.
That's not true. She doesn't make the least amount of money on YouTube. There are, yes, I will give her, there are reaction channels that are making more money than her. She's not making the least amount. I can tell you that. I work here. I'm a part of these things. Looking at eyeballing Chantal's channel and seeing what she uploads and seeing what she does, I can tell you that reaction channels in general are not making more money than her. She's just upset that reaction channels are able to utilize her content. The idea that something that she did would be able to benefit other people, she hates the idea of that. Hates it.
Like, people, there's like just cockroaches of YouTube who just literally steal all your content, 100% of your vlog, put in a few shitty insults, and then call that fair use, and then make like double what you make. It's not worth it anymore. Like, it's really not. Like, would you?
Even if people are doing that, which maybe some are, I think that in general, reaction channels put in more effort than what she just described. But even if people are doing that, it's still worth it for you to be uploading. Even though there are reaction channels that are making really good money and are getting really good views and are getting a lot of engagement on this platform, that doesn't mean it's not worth it for you. Shantel still gets views. I mean, sure, yeah, there might be reaction channels that get double, if not triple her views, but it's still worth it for her. How else are you going to make money?
Okay, would you go out of your way to make content? Just
first of all, you're not going out of your way to make content. This is your primary source of income. You're not going out of, you're not doing any extra. You're not going above and beyond. You're doing the bare minimum. You're not going out of your way. So let's establish that.
so that people waiting in the rafters like vultures can steal everything you do.
This isn't about people stealing things from Shantel. Stealing implies I'm taking something from her, or reaction channels are taking something from her. We're not taking anything from her. This whole concept of, oh, people would be watching me if they weren't watching it through the reaction channels, they'll never get the concept through their head that making her content palatable through commentary is what makes people want to remain in Girl World and a part of the community. If there were no reaction channels, if there were no community of you guys in the comments talking about this kind of stuff, the engagement would plummet and no one would watch this shit. She's bitching about getting the views that she's getting now, but she doesn't understand how badly it could get. I'm not stealing anything from you. We're not stealing anything that wouldn't have been yours.
And then make fun of you, mess with your real life. Completely mess with your real.
The making fun of you and messing with your real life thing, I never encourage anyone to intervene with Chantal's real life in that regard. However, getting made fun of, that's up to you. That is completely up at your discretion, Shantel. And I have asked you guys this a lot of the time. I said, would you trade in your current work situation to be making 5 figures a month, but the drawback is that people are mean to you and make fun of you and talk about you? I'm sure that there are some of you in the audience listening right now that would be willing to make that trade-off for people to make fun of you. How you circumvent that, Shantel, is you don't let it bother you. You don't let it bother you. Because I think that that's a very fair trade-off. To be making the kind of money for the effort that you're putting in, and the drawback is that people make fun of you and say things about you online. Find a way to not let it bother you so much. I just would think after everything that Shantel has been through and everything that she has put online, she would have thicker skin than this after all of these years. She would have been standing on business by now, It would have clocked to her. Maybe don't stream crime on the internet, dummy. Or even more recent than that, just the stuff with the fundraiser for the small girl with Down syndrome. I mean, just like she just makes shitty decision after shitty decision. Ugh. Tammy just posted. Did she? What did it say? We can do a quick little sidebar to that. Was it a community post? Shorts? Okay, she didn't post. So, whoever said that is a liar.
Life. Report you to authorities. Call things to your family's house. Make fun of your house. Make fun of anything you post online. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for us. It's a negative. It's awful.
So you're going to give up your very easy income because someone said something nasty about the place you're living in? Again, these are some people, yes, they would be willing to not make that concession. They would rather have their peace of mind and their privacy. But this is what you've chosen for yourself. This is what you've kind of I mean, you're a controversial internet figure, and that's how you make your money. So if someone making a comment like that is what's going to prompt you to pack it up and call it quits, you don't have the skin for this. Without reaction channels, Foodie would be in worse shape and not stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. Exactly, Teardrop. Give me starbursts. Thank you for your membership on YouTube. Hello. If I had starbursts, I would give them to you. Not the pink and red ones, though. I'm keeping those for myself. Medicinal Pothead, thank you for the gifted subscription on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that. Oh, several of them. Hey, let's get some leaves emojis on Twitch for Medicinal Pothead. Hey, thank you. Moose, hey Moose. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Nice to see you. I was actually thinking of you earlier today, Moose. You Shu and green papaya. I was in a South Asian grocery store and they had green papayas, and I said, "Oh my god, it's green papaya." So like, I thought of you guys. Beaselbug, thank you. I just got the Serenity Labubu to match my new guitar bag. I thrift for $9, but online it's $64. We love saving money than spending it on Jordy. Oh my god, thank you so much. Labubus online anymore, they're pretty expensive. Especially if you want to buy a specific one, because the concept of Labubus are that you have to buy them in mystery boxes, and it's like, oh, which one did I get? So if you want one in particular, you're going to have to, pay a little more. Thank you, Beaselbug. Keep them on your guitar bag. You'll be so cool. I promise.
And I'm just like done, like literally. So for those reasons, I feel like I would put up with the BS before because I liked doing it. I haven't posted in 2 years, people stealing my recipes, making.
Well, what's changed? I used to put up with the BS because I like doing it. What's changed? Why don't you enjoy putting up with the BS? Why all of a sudden are comments that didn't bother you in the past now bothering you? And honestly, she's kind of touching on a concept that Amber Lynn has vocalized recently. Amber Lynn has said, in my 20s, I had a lot more patience for this. I was okay being a troll. I was okay filming my every move. I was okay being in the limelight. But now that I'm in my mid-30s and I've matured a little bit, I don't want to be doing this shit anymore. Well, I mean, then don't do it anymore. If this was more suitable to you when you were younger and more stupid, then find something else to do. But the internet is not going to change for you. It's just not.
Bank. Exactly. There's just no way at all, like at least like I'll probably still come on here and like maybe do these like podcast type live streams, and if I only have like 100 people, then oh well, so be it. At this point, it will just be not really like a main moneymaker. It will just be, just to chat with you guys because I miss you guys.
I'm just gonna come on here for fun. It's not gonna be a main moneymaker. Something tells me that Sala wouldn't like that. I think that if Shantel were in a position financially where she didn't have to work, that would definitely be an alluring option to her. But I think that Shantel likes the attention, more so than Amber. I think that Shantel likes the attention. She likes making money. And I think that he likes having her make money so that he can have money. So this isn't going to work. It's not going to be my main money maker anymore. Well, what is? Really, what would she be doing differently? How would she, especially with where she's living right now, how would she be making money? Is she going to haul water back and forth across town? Is she going to be a line cook at KFG? Get real, Shantel. You're in Syria. How are you going to make money?
And it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, thanks, Teardrop. Yeah, but I don't want to show myself anymore. I don't want to.
She could clean houses. She could clean houses. Oh my God. Could you imagine Shantel being a housekeeper? The house would end up dirty after she left. It would end up dirtier than when she first came in. And you remember back in Kuwait, she had talked about wanting to get a maid when they were living in, what was it, the 2-bedroom apartment. She couldn't keep a 2-bedroom apartment. No job. She couldn't keep a 2-bedroom apartment clean. Just her. But she's going to clean other people's houses. That would be way, way more effort for way less money. She's not going to do it. So I don't know who she thinks she's fooling. Leah Jean, thank you for 7 months. Crocheting again tonight. Trying a new technique called filet crochet. Hey, y'all. Hi. And hi, Hee Hee. Hee Hee says hi back to you. If Hee Hee could wave. Could I make Hee Hee wave? No. Hee Hee's arms don't move. I'm sorry. Thank you for 7 months, Leah. Nico, hey. Jordy, since it's your birthday this month, does that mean we get money instead? Oh, I give you money on my birthday. Oh. Yeah. Well, we could do that for sure. I'm also confirming that Conjuring was mid. I saw that they had a great box office this opening weekend. That's unfortunate to hear that it wasn't that good, though. But you know what? What I will say, I like the Conjuring. I like the movies and everything. They're all right. But that first one was the best. And when you set a really good precedent your first time, it's like a bar. And when you don't reach that bar in the other movies, it's like everything falls short. I'm probably still going to see it, though. I want a big bucket. I want a big bucket of popcorn. Yeah. And a recliner chair. Patrick Wilson screaming Lorraine. I want that. Nightmare, thank you for your membership. Hey, Nightmare.
This is what I want to do. I want to just come on here and maybe talk about things other than myself. I don't know. I don't want to do vlogs. I'm not going to bother doing vlogs just to have people steal the content. Like I said, throw in a few shitty and just take a big dump all over it. No, it's not worth it for me. It's really not.
It is worth it for you. Looking at her channel and looking at her live streams and her memberships and her super chats, like evaluating all of it for what she's bringing in versus what she would have to do otherwise to bring in an income that would even come close to making a comparison of what she's bringing in on YouTube. It absolutely is worth it. This isn't about it not being worth it for her financially. This is about her being upset that other people are benefiting from the effort that she's putting in. The concept of that pisses her off. I don't want anyone else to benefit from me. This is just really what this is. This live stream, what she's doing right here, right now, is just an emphasis of her selfishness.
And I'm sure that you would agree. Like, imagine, like, look at how Amberlynn disappeared. Like, you people do too much. You make it so that people don't even want to do content.
Amberlynn disappeared because she came on here and made an ass out of herself by spewing a bunch of allegations that she wasn't able to back up. And when she didn't get the ass pats, the super chats, and the pats on the back that she was expecting from it, she rage quit. You guys do too much. The community isn't the reason why Amberlynn's taking a break right now. Amberlynn is the reason why Amberlynn is taking a break right now. We do too much. Sammy, thank you for 9 months. this 9-month milestone, and that baby Labubu says you owe me child support, so take my money. Really? He told you that? You're meaning to tell me that he told you that I owe you child support? Where are you getting off doing this? Ratting me out. Goddamn he. Jalen, thank you. Haven't watched Foodie in years. Oh my god, really? Well, yeah, you've missed a lot. You certainly have. Thanks, Jalen.
Content anymore. You know? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be fine. You know? It's to a point where any single thing I put out online gets weaponized against us. And it's not something I just don't want to do it. I would rather like do anything else. Literally.
Okay. Go haul water across the streets of Damascus. Go ahead. You just said you would literally do anything else than YouTube. All right. Go be a line cook at KFG. Anything else, right? Then go find another form of employment. What do you think sitting on here and complaining is going to do?
So I'll probably still come on here and, like I said, just do these things. But as for vlogs, sharing my life at all, even coming on camera, I just don't want to do it. So, yep. No, they're not, Jesse.
Oh my god, Hannah. My content is being used as a weapon!
They're not my promoters. They literally don't say, they go in real life. They take 100% of my content, make more money than I do with my content, and all they do is insult us.
I mean, you know, I haven't like actually sat down and looked at every single reaction channel that is geared toward foodie beauty, but just looking at her channel, I will say that I know that she's doing well for herself. So this is more so about her being upset that other people are benefiting from her, and that pisses her off. That's what pisses her off. People are taking my content and making better. Well, then make your content so that people want to watch it on your channel and not with added commentary. She used to get a lot more viewers during the season prior to this Kuwait thing. So make it so people want to watch on your channel and not with added commentary. That's how you take the power back from the reaction channels. But you don't want to put in that kind of effort, and you don't want to think outside the box, so I don't know how to help you. Green Papaya! How you doing, Green Papaya? Thank you so much for sending in 5 gifted memberships. I don't know if you were in here just a moment ago, but I said that I saw you at a South Asian grocery store earlier today. They also sold these coconuts that came with this metal straw, and you would like just pierce it into the coconut and start drinking it right then and there. Thank you, Green Papaya. I appreciate you doing that. I don't know if there's a papaya emoji, but there's got to be like some type of green fruit emoji we could do for Green Papaya. Maybe like a Granny Smith apple emoji. Thanks, Papaya. Natter season was top tier. That season, it was so entertaining, and there were so many parts of it that were so entertaining that you didn't need to watch it through a reaction channel. That's kind of the concept that I'm trying to get at here. CPAP Rescue, yeah, it might be a little bit more funny through the lens of a reaction channel, but you could watch CPAP Rescue on her channel. If you want to take the reins back from the reaction channels, make it so your content doesn't have to be razzle-dazzled by all these people. OM Gemster, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate you being a part of my Twitch community. Great Jojo, thank you. I just ordered the Labubu cup. What is wrong with me? Labubu, like the Stanley cup that you were telling me about last week? Or did you get the mug? I saw that they have Labubu mugs. I almost never drink out of mugs, but I did see those. Peach Cobbler, thank you for your prime. Welcome, welcome, Peach. Jordy's, okay, I can't read this. The love of my life and one of your biggest fans had a shitty day and is feeling under the weather. Please give a shout out to Nicole's Baked Beans. P.S. I'm loving your eyes tonight. Well, thank you so much. Although I can't read your username, I do appreciate the money. I hope you feel better. Shout out to Nicole's Baked Beans. Have a great rest of your week, guys. My Stanley Cup never fits in my car. Oh, really? Is it too big? I don't have that problem. Sorry, you do.
How is that enjoyable to be? How is that enjoyable to be on YouTube? Can anyone, like, seriously? It's just not going to happen. And it's been like that for years. For years. So, it's not about winning. I'm just done. It's not enjoyable for me. It's not worth it. It's not worth
It's work. It's not supposed to be enjoyable.
it. It's not enjoyable. It's mentally depressing.
How many of you right now would seriously consider quitting your jobs because it's not fun? Does that go into your consideration? When laying around considering to yourself, should I terminate my employment? Is one of the factors, well, I don't have fun. It's not fun.
When I think of uploading or coming online anymore, it just makes me want to throw up. Like, I don't want to do it.
Maybe if I didn't have bills to pay. Yeah, if you could be financially sound enough to be in the position to pick and choose what kind of employment you would like based on what was fun to you. But like, everybody wants to live like that. Everybody wants to be in that position. Everyone wants to have fun at work. No one wants to, work and go through hard shit and, deal with bitchy ass coworkers and a mean boss. Like nobody wants to do. Like, you're not special. You're not communicating anything unique here.
Exactly. I'm just not into it.
Oh God, she just said exactly. Teardrop must have made a good point.
You know. So that's it. It's just not worth it for me at all. And if it's not worth it and it's not enjoyable and it messes with your mental health, it's just not worth it. Even travel beasing, there's no point in even traveling and doing vlogs when people are allowed to just steal your content. The work you put in, they're allowed to just
oh my God, Shantel, come on now. Really? The work that she puts in. You filming yourself eating KFG and uploading it to YouTube with little to no editing involved. The work that you're putting in. Come on, Shantel. You putting copyright-free music over you walking around in an airport. Let's maybe redefine what we consider work here, okay? That's just it. If she considers this laying around bitching on live stream with no camera on, if this is work, I would hate to see her in a formal setting.
take your whole video, like I said, add a couple of stupid, ridiculous, childish insults, and that's it. Hey, YouTube lover.
Has she ever done anything else? She had a couple office jobs that she was just a nightmare at, and they ended up having to get rid of her. That's pretty much the extent of Shantel's employment history that I'm aware of prior to her becoming a full-time YouTuber. She worked at like a dental office, I think, and she was just like a horrible employee. They had to get rid of her.
So, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. I mean, I'll still come and talk to you guys, but yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Stay-at-home wife, I guess. No job is
Stay-at-home wife, I guess. She's not even trying to make it sound convincing. If she's trying to get sympathy and people chasing after her saying, "No, don't leave," she's not doing a very good job. Ugh. Stephanie RN, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you, Stephanie. Hey guys, let's get some nurse-related emojis for Stephanie RN. I'm just gonna assume that RN stands for that, so. Thanks, Steph. She doesn't cook or clean. No. Well, she'll tell you that she cooks, but when she does, everybody gets sick.
worth your mental health. I'll figure something else out to do with my life. But this is not it. My 15 minutes are up. I'm tired of trying to just make my channel positive and do content, and it just gets dragged down by vile, disgusting, idiotic people of Gore World. Like, I'm tired of Gore World. I don't want anything to effing do. Cockroaches coming out when you turn the lights on. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. And you guys are not creators. You don't get it. You don't get it. You just sit back, live your life. So yeah.
We're not creators. Reaction channels aren't creators. I mean, of the 10 minutes that she has spoke, I've been live almost 40 minutes now. So I add a ton of commentary to what I would say I'm a creator.
I'm probably just gonna do the.
I mean, she's really making it out to be like reaction channels are just copying and pasting her videos onto their own accounts.
These kind of live streams from time to time, but I'm not, you know. Yeah, exactly.
Pay pig with no income. Yeah, I don't think that works out very well. Because as soon as you stop bringing in money, the less and less Sal is going to care about having you around. Because you're only as good to him as your most recent paycheck. Medical Canna Anna, thank you so much for doing that. On top of Medicinal Pothead on Twitch, gifting memberships. Now on YouTube, we have Medical Canna Anna. Let's get some leaves emojis on YouTube now. Thanks so much, Medical Canna Anna.
Exactly. I've been fighting this battle way too long. I don't blame you at all. You don't need this treatment from this trash. Thank you, Teardrop.
Fighting what battle? Wait, really fighting what battle? How are reaction channels and commentary channels you fighting a battle?
No, I'm not trying anything, Nostoon. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in YouTube. I've been reporting people for many years and they don't give a shit. So, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. It's not worth it for me. I'll find something else to do. Like, I'm tired of, you know?
I'll find something else to do. Similarly to Amber Lynn, I will die on the hill that I believe that Shantel and Amber Lynn's next step in being able to have an income would be some other type of secondary streaming site, probably along the lines of something like on OF. I mean, realistically, with the type of income that they are entitled and used to bringing in here on YouTube, the only thing that would come into comparison of that would be to do something on OF. Chantal already did OF stuff. I really can't think of any other way that she would make money. I don't. And I mean, she says, "Oh, I'm a changed person. Oh, I left that all in the past. Oh, I don't want that to be a part of my online footprint anymore." Um, money talks. Money talks. And kind of when put into a corner and your option is get a job where you actually have to commute and show up and put in an honest day's work, or, take some pictures and videos. I think someone as lazy as Shantel is would always opt for option 2. Lara Case, thank you for 7 months. I cosplay Lara Croft at a convention and people ask my name. I'll say Lara. They think I'm staying in character. I'm like, no, that's just my name. Okay. I might get shit for this, but who is Lara Croft? Lara Croft is the protagonist of the Tomb Raider video game series. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Tomb Raider. Today I learned. Well, okay. That's funny. How do I unsub? You know what? Listen, would you have rather me had been honest with you, or would you have rather me pretended like I knew who that was and lied to you? Kind of like the whole getting permission versus asking for forgiveness thing. I kind of chose to get permission. Tomato emoji. Oh my gosh. How do you not know that? I don't know. I mean, Tomb Raider, it says that this game came out in 1992. Why would I know some random video game character from the 90s? I don't know. You just made all of us feel old. Well, I am Gen Z after all. So if you feel old, maybe you are. Thank you for the money. Delta Dandy, thank you for your membership. Hey, Delta.
Yeah. It's not just about her. It's about everything. It's not worth it. If it's not her, it would be another parasite. It's just not worth it for me anymore. Sorry, but I'll probably, like I said.
Oh, you're younger than me, Lara Case? Well, maybe that character sticks out to you because you guys share a name and it means something to you. Like, if there were a Geordie Croft, maybe I would have come across that over the years and it would have, maybe that spoke to you because you guys shared that. You know what I mean? So if there was a Geordie Croft, I probably would have come across it.
Okay. I'm just going to maybe... Yeah, it's really bad at night, the internet. I'm probably just going to, Oh, it is frozen. Okay. I'm probably just gonna come back and, like, talk once in a while, but that's about it. No, it's not about that. Even if I made enough money for my trip, I'm not gonna do content. There's no point. And people just thieve it.
There is a point. Why is there no point to not having income? What? This doesn't make any sense. This is gibberish.
And make more money off of it. What would be the point? Like, why would you go to work if that happened? Like, why bother? You know?
Finish your thought. Would we go to work? Finish your thought.
I don't know, Agathon, whatever. It's not your business how I'm going to support myself.
Well, people can still be curious. I mean, you're the one making this public.
Right, Macer. Exactly, the comments, would you want to live in this environment every day?
And that really comes down to personal discretion. I just asked you guys a short while ago, would you be okay with bringing in a 5-figure income every month, but the trade-off is that people roast you online all the time?
It's easy for you to say, Ashley. Put yourself in my shoes.
I don't want to be in your shoes. I don't want to be in your shoes, and I sure as hell don't want to be in Amber Lynn's shoes.
I basically provide for people who abuse me on a daily basis. Exactly.
And that's where this is what this is ultimately about. She's upset that people that don't like her are benefiting off of her financially. That's what this comes down to. This has nothing to do with her not making enough money, her not getting the engagement she wants. It's the fact that people she hates are benefiting from her. Lucy, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. It's my 30th birthday. Best present ever. Oh my God. Happy birthday. The September birthday train continues. Choo choo, Lucy. That's awesome. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Lucy's 30th birthday.
Exactly. I don't need anything. I don't need anything from anyone.
Oh my God. The woman who has all of her food delivered to her every day through DoorDash. I don't need anything from anyone.
Oh my God. Get out of here, Tara. So that's what I'm here to say. I'm not doing any vlogs. And that's it. No, it's not, Alexandria. It's been an issue for years. Okay? It's my vlogs too. It's not just the lives. I don't care if the internet's not the issue. It's just... That's it. Thanks, time spoken. Well, that's fine. My life is coming before my channel. Sorry, but it's not even enjoyable. YouTube is not even enjoyable. It's like barely profitable for me. Exactly, Breezeth. I did make a list.
Exactly, Breezeth. Oh, come on. Where's the, exactly teardrop? I don't want to hear from Breezeth. Pumpkin Spice Buzzball, thank you so much. It's my 24th birthday. Oh my God, so many birthdays. Happy birthday, Pumpkin Spice. Thank you so much for sending that in. Guys, pumpkin emojis in the chat for Pumpkin Spice's birthday. Holy cow. Virgo Town is the place to be. It is.
List of pros and cons. And the biggest con is my mental health. So that's it. Yeah. No, we don't want to do reaction channels. We're adults, okay?
I got the Lush Pumpkin Spice Shower Gel today, and it's heaven. Ooh, that does sound nice. I haven't been to Lush in a long time. I also prefer bar soap. I'm not really a shower gel girly pop. Glad you're enjoying it, though. Shadow Quest, thank you. They are both idiots and share one brain cell. Way too lazy. Sharing one brain cell. Like the witches from Hercules all sharing one eye. It's my turn. Give me the eye. The other Paige, thanks Paige, is writing a poem about fast food chains limited time offers Hall of Fame worthy. I don't like Fat Hall of Fame to be too specific, and that seems a little too specific. Thank you, Paige.
We don't want to deal with that crap in our life. No thanks. I would never join Lol Show Nostoon. It's super toxic. There's no way. So, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear me or am I buffering? I don't know. My internet is really bad. At least during the nighttime, it seems. I should sue. Yeah, and with like, do you know how long? Like, I'd have to be probably. I don't even know where to begin with that. There's no.
Oh my god, the suing stuff. She has said this so many times over the years. I'm gonna sue FFG. I'm gonna clean FFG out in court. All that super chat money that FFG's making, it's gonna be in my pocket. Yeah, that never came to fruition. Suing.
No way. I'd rather just log off. So. Well, farting, idiot. I don't need money to keep my husband, obviously. If he doesn't want me to do YouTube anymore, you dumb idiot. I guess you're wrong about that, like everything else you spew. I'm tired of the stupid conspiracies coming from people with one collective brain cell. I'm tired of the content thievery. I'm tired of the negativity and disgusting bullying. And I'm done. Like, I'm done. That's it. Hey, Barb. Thanks, Tater. Yeah, he doesn't like me. Okay. But he married me. And he's willing to support me. Okay. Like,
no. The whole married thing, that's a crock of shit. Willing to support you? No. I mean, if dumping a bottle of water on your head and laughing about it is supporting you, then sure, he'll support you. Oini, thank you so much for 2 months on Prime. Appreciate your Twitch. Welcome back. She Who Shits Herself, thank you again. What's your best guess on her monthly income? I know that you guys like to know this stuff. Like the financial stuff always interests you. Around, if not over 10.
all right then. He doesn't think YouTube is worth it. He thinks it's a negative, bad energy and it mentally affects me and I hate it. I hate YouTube now. I'm done. I'm not going to bother doing vlogs. It's not worth it for me. Sorry. It's not worth it. It's toxic. It's not worth it. I'm done. And I don't blame Amber. People, like, honestly, I don't blame her. I hope she stays gone too. Like, starve all your parasocial idiot, friggin' vulture, friggin' cockroach, people who just steal her content too. Or just like, I don't know. Thanks, Margie. I wish we were friends in real life. I mean, I'll still come and talk to you guys like this way, but I'm not coming on camera. I'm not showing any more of our house because the minute any little corner of the house is shown, there you go. That's a video for them. They're vultures. And I'm done. Like, I'm done feeding people. I'm done feeding a whole effing community and not getting a good piece of the pie myself.
You're getting a great piece of pie of yourself for yourself. I don't know why she's complaining.
Okay, it's not worth it. So that's it. Because I want to, spleen. I'll do what I want. Yeah, exactly.
Is Shantel still fluent in French? What do you mean still? Cherry Blossom Mocha, thank you. The views are low because the content is boring. Make the content better. You want people to watch you on your channel? I mean, that'll be true across any section of YouTube. You know, whether or not there are reaction channels to people, if you put out entertaining content, people will watch it.
Yeah. No, I'm yelling at the idiots, Agathon. I don't yell at the people with brains. It's not that easy, Tanya.
She wants the whole pie. Imagine that. You're bad. Jamie, thank you. She loves to bring Amber into her gripes. Notice how she keeps saying we and us to make her argument when Amber took a break for a different reason. Yeah, she likes to lump herself in with Amber. They always do. I don't think that Amber, Lynn, and Shantel like one another, but whenever they need some support or whenever they need some, well, you know, look, there's someone else suffering with this same kind of problem, they love to kind of volley off of one another.
Thanks, Vampiro. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of there being drama over every little thing we post. It's really, 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 really annoying and stupid and bad for your mental health.
Well, then that's up to you. If it's too annoying and it's too bad for your mental health and you can't take it anymore, then find another form of employment.
Exactly. YouTube platforms these shit people. Honestly, if Vomit was people, that would be them. Of course Colby is sniping. He's another idiot vulture. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just done. And after this stream, I'm not talking about any drama. I'm not making any content. And this is...
Oh my god, come on. How many times have we heard Shantel say that she's done with drama?
the best you're gonna get. That's it. Yeah. Exactly. They literally just...
Is Shantel still taking Zoloft? For some reason, I thought she was taking Lexapro. I think that Amber takes Zoloft and Shantel takes Lexapro. But whether or not she's still taking it, I think so. I think that she was able to find a pharmacy that was able to get her it. Yeah. I think that I remember her saying that it's kind of taboo to be taking antidepressants over there. Lexapoo. I really liked Lexapoo. I took Lexapoo for 2 years. It was great. And then one day it just like kind of stopped working. And that's kind of what scared me about Lexapro. So I'm glad I was able to find something that worked for me long term after I got off Lexapoo. She calls it her brain pills. Her brain pill. Well, that's kind of what they are. Mojo, hey. Not thick skin, I think that it is. Oh. Mojo, not nice. Not nice. I'm surprised she's not on Ozempic. Well, she has been. She has been. Like, even before the whole, like, Ozempic craze, became, like, widespread across the world, Shantel was on it a long time ago. And she didn't like it because it limits your ability to eat in excess, and she didn't like that, so that's why she got off of it. Same thing with Amber. So she had access. Think about that. Having access to medication that people pay out the ass for, but not taking it because you want to eat. And if you can't take the medicine for free that makes dieting significantly easier, how do you think you're going to do it the traditional way? Medical Canna Anna, thank you. Hey, Jord, PSA, I just want to say that the mammogram girl was not fired. She quit. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Mammogram girl?
Restream my entire streams. That's their content. Make more views. They take our vlogs, make more views. Why would I bother? Like, why am I gonna bother making content? Can anyone tell me? Like, would you literally do that? Like, who would do that? I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna live my life and just, yeah, live my life here. That's it. What do you mean what caused me to make this decision?
It's my life. It's now or never. Shantel ain't gonna live forever.
I literally just told you. Yeah, I got a copyright strike. Do you remember whenever I posted that fart channel? I played what, 3 minutes of his content, and I got a copyright.
Okay, that's funny to me. People streaming Chantal's content nonstop, and then the one time she does it, she gets struck. Okay, that's funny.
Strike for that. These idiots take my entire channel, my entire video, and they do nothing but insult and are negative. There's not a single positive thing people ever say. How is that even fair use? There's no commentary sitting there saying, oh, well, she's fat, blah, blah, blah. Like, who gives a crap?
Oh, come on, Chantal. We do more than that. We're not. She's making it out to be that reaction channels just come on here and say, oh, she's fat. Come on. Is that really all I do? Is that really all we do? We just come on here and that's our commentary. Oh, she's fat. You know what? Next Chantal reaction we do, I'm just going to pause every 15 seconds and say, oh, she's fat. Honestly, doing that would still make the video more entertaining than just watching it through her.
How is there drama over, like, me not having a bathroom door? Like, people are ridiculous, and I'm just done, you know? So, start a petition? Nah, I'm not into it. I don't find it worth it, Taba. It's just not worth it for me. Honestly, everyone's on social media. It's fleeting, and I'm just done. We have a bathroom door. We were getting a new one, and then they had, like, people, I guess, I don't know. Salah was like, you told him we don't have a bathroom door? Like, he's just over it. He's, like, just over...
He's over you being careless with what you're showing.
All of this shit. He doesn't want me to do YouTube, and he's right. Hey, Nicole. He's right. There's no point. Ugh, I don't know. Drop something. It's not worth it. Do you know how many times, Taba, I've reported these people to YouTube? People think I don't, and I'm lazy. Uh-huh. Okay. He's right. Yeah, he's right. No. No, I've been tired of it, Nubby, for a while.
No one would have known about the bathroom door unless she was the one that said something about it. Kind of sounds like she's upset that she told on herself. Maybe be a little bit more careful if things like that matter to you. KRH. Hey, KRH. Thank you so much for sending in 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, KRH. Hey, everybody. KRH. Gifting yet again. Thanks so much for doing that, KRH. Appreciate you. Guys, let's get some pen and pencil emojis in the chat for KRH. They have been consistently gifting lately. Really appreciate it, KRH. Thank you. We also had Little Kuromi send in 10 gifted memberships. Where's my Little Kuromi hat? It's around here somewhere. Oh, hello. Little Kuromi has just sent in 10 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. I wonder if this can go on He's head. Probably. Here. I'll put it on He's head for the rest of the stream in your honor. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Little Kuromi.
While I don't enjoy it. If I don't enjoy something, I'm not going to want to do it. That's just period. It's not just, I'm not throwing a fit. I think I have...
If I'm not enjoying something, I'm just not going to do it. That's just period? Wait, what? That's just period? Huh? I've never heard that before. I mean, I've heard people say like something as like, you know, like a Z snap and then they go period. But I've never heard anyone say that's just period.
Valid reasons to not want to be on YouTube anymore. Like, I really do. Very valid, exactly. Every single time I come online, there's some kind of drama waiting to be had that I'm not even like a part of. Like, I don't even do anything, you know? You don't have to worry about my taxes, Big Bird. It's not your life. Like, so yeah. That's not your business, D. Do you see what I mean? These people are entitled. You people are weird. You feel entitled to know about to make content about my visa status, uh, my taxes, my food, everything. Just like mind your business. Like, Lindsay, thanks. Thanks, Nicole. Ugh. If you had to like go to your job and deal with these people every day, yeah, the views are higher because it's negative drama. Nostoon, don't you get that? It might be entertaining for you, but for me, it's not.
I don't know what to say. All of the reaction channels are having fun making content, but I'm not having fun making content. Okay, then find a way to have fun making content.
I've been with you for years and you have been through hell and back at their expense. Yeah, well, 100%. They're profiting and my mental health is declining and so is my income. And they're doing it on my content. Do you think that I would like what's the point? There's no way. No thanks. At this point I would rather work at McDonald's. I'm not even joking.
No. I know that she says that as if it's some like easy throwaway option. Well, whatever. I'll just like work at McDonald's as if like that's at like the lowest of the low of society, the bottom of the caste system. Working at McDonald's still requires effort, much more effort than you put into your YouTube channel. I'm just working McDonald's, whatever. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't last there. I would firmly stand on the opinion that Shantel would not last at a job at McDonald's.
Fair use does not automatically.
McDonald's would lose money. I mean, at some restaurants, I know that like you sometimes get a shift meal. Has anyone worked at McDonald's? Do you get a shift meal? But I can imagine if like a bunch of food is missing and stuff and it becomes like a consistent issue, they're gonna notice.
Allow them to copy your whole video just to insult you. It is infringement. It is. I've done some takedowns on some channels that just use my whole video and just add like don't even add hardly any words. And what they do is YouTube reviews it. It took them a day and they figured that it is worth it. But whatever. I don't even care. Like I don't even care right now. I'm just so done. So no, not in Syria. I'm not gonna work while I'm here.
She could cosplay as Grimace. Bad. Love to fart. Thank you for 2 months. Hi, hee hee. Love to watch Jordy. Like the stream, girls. Hello, love to fart. Thank you so much for becoming a 2-month member. Appreciate that. Girl World Tech Support. Thank you for 7 months. The breathing has gotten progressively worse lately. Listening to her makes me feel out of breath. Take care of yourselves, girls. Well, watching Amber Lynn and Chantel's content for many, it is a wake-up call and definitely a call to action to take care of your own health. Oh, silly, it's Lily. Hey, Lily. Jordy, I miss the lives, but love Replay Gang too. Waddle heart hands to ya. Thank you so much for 3 months of membership, Lily. Nice to see you. Appreciate you. Oh, in addition, you sent in a super chat. I unoriginally changed my username, and it's so cringe, I love it. I can't wait for the Oklahoma buffet celebrating 100,000 subs. I would bring a cardboard cutout of Amber from Copenhagen, Chinese buffet heart hands. I can't remember the last time I went to a Chinese buffet. Oh, wait, no. I went one back. Okay. Yeah, no. When I went to New Jersey a few months ago, I went one there. Yeah. I like Chinese buffets. We can compare plates.
No, I'm not doing any content, Nostune. I'm really just not. It's not transforming. It's not. I'm never bored, Nubby. I have a husband. When we're not spending time together, which we have fun doing together, we have like 1 million people here we see every day. Like, I don't want them to be nicer, Amelia. I don't care. I'm just done. I don't like the whole package, okay? Like, if this is what my life online has to be forever, I would rather not be online. Period. I do nothing but try to make positive content. That's it.
Oh, what's this? This isn't very positive. So far, it's just been a half hour of you complaining. I do nothing but create positive content? No. My husband, yeah, really. My husband! She loves to say that. My husband! So dumb. So dumb. But you know what's not dumb? K-Bear sending in 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit, K-Bear. Thank you again. K-Bear continues to expand the community. Thank you so much for doing that, and really appreciate you modding tonight. Do we have any other mods in here tonight, or is it just K-Bear? It might just be K-Bear. Damn. Huh. All right, let's get some grizzly bear and honey emojis in the chat for K-Bear. Thank you.
Debbie, your mental health is numero uno, whatever you decide, je te soutiens. Merci, Debbie, je t'apprécie. Thank you so much, Debbie. Yes. Josephus. Salam, pumpkin. Teardrop hearts for you. Yes. He is awesome. Some creators think that lots of the hate come from advertising companies trying to take back the income in social media. I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, I know, time spoken. Yeah, he will take care of me. Anyways, like I said, I'll probably just do this when I feel like talking. I do like talking to my beezers and just having fun, but like I do not at all. Yeah, thanks, Shauna. No, I don't need donations for content. I'm not doing content. It's not worth it. People get so involved and it's to a level where it's just gross. Like, it's just, hey, Danielle, if you knew.
You telling your viewers about the bathroom door. People do way too much. They go real life.
Okay, people have done some nasty shit. I don't even talk about it online. I don't want to give them the attention. I don't want to validate them. But it's so negative.
I feel like if it was that nasty and someone intervened, she wouldn't help herself and she would have talked about it. Not that it's a competition, but I think that the nastiest thing that ever happened in terms of the whole going real life thing was what Marty did. And I mean, honestly, what really happened? He almost towed your car. I mean, yeah, it's shitty, but I mean, ultimately your car didn't get towed. I don't think that there are these like crazy ass things that have happened in the background that she hasn't talked about. Cause she would have complained about it. Cause she always talks, she talks about everything.
No. We're not showing our house. He's not, no. There's no way. Yep, they are. YouTube lover. Yeah, it's just like social media for fun, basically. Yep. I mean, if you guys want to keep your memberships, that's cool, because I'm still going to do some lives, but it's going to be podcast style, and we're just going to shoot the shit, because I'm not talking about my personal life whatsoever. I'm not. And I'm not showing myself. And yeah, definitely not doing vlogs. I'm not wasting my time when there's like thieving friggin' people at all. Nope.
And she's always encouraging people to do their worst. Yeah, she does. She always taunts people. The people that go real life and the people who do that sort of stuff. She does. She taunts them. I don't want to give them the attention. Well, then why are you telling them to do their worst? I find it interesting she stays there if she could be so much better in Canada or not. Well, her complaint is that she wouldn't be happy in Canada because she wouldn't have a man. So she also would have a hard time affording things in Canada because she's so bad with money. So I think that she's enjoying the idea of having a very low cost of living, but still being able to gorge in other countries. Do your worst, but no, not like that. Samerham, thank you. In my professional opinion, Chantal needs attention from YouTube to not go into a mental health crisis. Amber likes the attention, but she doesn't need it for her mentals. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that Chantal craves attention and she likes it a lot more than Amber does. Yeah. Green Papaya, thank you. I have my Labubus lined up watching you on the screen. I feel like the local cult leader showing my minions their supreme leader. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Green Papaya. Oh, jeez. Good old Labubus. They're such little fun accessories. Nick Gross, hey there. We shall add hee to the altar of Lthulu. Sit and spin, Chantal. Aw. Sit and spin, Chantal. Sit and spin. Thanks, Nick. Stephanie! Hey, Stephanie. Appreciate 2 months of membership on top of those gifted ones from earlier. Like the stream, girls. Guys, Stephanie says to click the thumbs up button. I don't make the rules. Stephanie does.
And I might take like a little bit of a few days break or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'll figure something else out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think it's time to move on. My 15 minutes has been up for a while, and I don't enjoy being known for drama, so no thanks. Just to keep other channels going. That's
what do you enjoy being known for?
Basically it. That's pretty much how I feel I exist online right now. And it's just not fun. It's not fun. Like, I'm being honest. That's how I feel. And also, you know, I'm not working here. I didn't say I was working here. Thanks, Miss Light. Thank you. They're not winning anything. Think back to when it last felt worth it. I don't know, honestly. The internet.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to do this escapade across the Middle East if it weren't for YouTube. Think about the last time that it felt worth it. You should be feeling like it's worth it every day that you're allowed to have an income to go gallivant around any country that he goes to that you can follow him to.
It is just not worth it. It's really not. It's not fun. Like, you know, these people just live to be nasty.
This is the longest goodbye ever. It really could have just been an email. I mean, 53 minutes to say that she hates YouTube and wants to quit.
And cause drama. Can you guys hear me now? Am I back? Like, for example, let's say I had like 800 people in the chat. The minute these stupid idiots start sniping, 500. Like, why?
Yeah, but you would have never had 800 to begin with if it weren't for the reaction channels.
Like, and where's their content? Like, why am I gonna bother? There's no way.
Because you bothering and not getting the views that you want, but the ones that you're receiving anyway, it's still worth it.
I'm tired of like the whole kit and caboodle. I'm tired of stream snipers. I'm tired of content thieves. I'm tired of the negativity of Gore World. I'm tired of the disgusting rumors that are not effing true. I'm tired of the invasiveness in our personal life, in our relationship. We don't want to put ourselves out there anymore. It's not worth it for us. Sorry. And I'm tired of supporting these leechy, disgusting, stupid people. That's it. No, I don't enjoy it living I roll. I don't enjoy it.
Her asking, where's your content? Where's your bathroom door? M Strange, thank you for 2 months. I've been studying your streams and now I'm in the top 15% of microbiome faculty at my university. All thanks to you. No, that was all you, girl. Congratulations. You put in the work. It's paying off. Cosmos, thank you for 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Good old Cosmos. Mama Exhausta, thanks for 2 months. You just finished yesterday's replay and you're back again. Mindless Girl World Entertainment's all you need today. Your daily dose of brain rot.
So, be less boring? Why don't you just try watching something that's not boring?
That's not a good marketing tactic. Don't watch me. I mean, if your whole premise on here is to make money off of views and you're telling people not to watch you, isn't that counterproductive? Why would you tell anyone not to watch you?
Yep, goodbye. I'm just done. Like, honestly, it's not worth it for me. Like I said, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's not worth it. What's enjoyable about it? Exactly. Yes, God will take care of it. He's the best of planners. No, they don't win shit. They don't win shit. How is it exploiting? So, do you see what I mean? How stupid these people are? So, every vlogger who travels and shows what it's like in a country is exploiting it. But you're not exploiting people when you cover.
Well, I mean, consider the country that you're in. No one really said that when you went to Kuwait. No one really said the whole exploiting thing. But when you go to a war-torn country that has very limited infrastructure, and then you do things like the charity live stream with Sasa, I mean, yeah, people are going to say exploitation.
What I'm covering? Okay, sure. All you do is exploit people. Get a life. They're so dumb. I can't deal with dumb people like that. I would rather log off, honestly. It's done. What contest? You know, like... Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
Exploiting, but she went to the ER just to have air conditioning. She also likes to just sit in the car for air, too. Zinka Cat, thank you. I love my job as a baker, and I make $28.48 per hour. Well, that's good. It's good to like your job. It is. But sometimes that's not always a reasonable priority. Paying the bills are. Jojo, thank you. I got the mug from Pop Mart. Oh, really? The checkmate mug or whatever. Oh, I hope you like it. Thanks, Jojo. Shep97, hello. Thanks for entertaining us. Amber and Foodie could never. Well, if they could entertain you guys would watch on their channels. But for whatever reason, you guys like the added commentary. You like watching it through what I have to say about it. So if it was more entertaining and people could watch it through your channel, they would. They wouldn't need the buffer. They wouldn't need me. They wouldn't need other reaction channels. They would just watch you.
I know. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. No, I'm not coming back. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah. Exactly. I know. Stupid people will be like, reaction channels will be like, she's trying to do this to make money. Okay, so you're allowed to steal content, make up lies to make money, but I'm not allowed to make money with my own content?
I would say that reacting to someone's channel and doing a live stream about it is a lot more moral than you coming on here and doing what you did with that child that had Down syndrome. Oh, well, they can exploit me, but I can't exploit her. Yeah, actually.
Like, were you dropped at birth, or?
I mean, reaction channels are the ones that some, at least, are doing better than her. So I don't know where she gets off calling other people stupid. If there are reaction channels out there that are able to make your content better than you make your content, who's the stupid one?
I don't need an outlet, living eye roll. I have you got that. This just proves to me, no offense, you guys know nothing about what goes on in my life. I'm very connected here, way more than Kuwait.
I'm very connected here. The only reason that you guys have connections while living in Syria is because it's a very poor country and you have a very unique form of income. So the people around that take note of you and Salah, and they probably kiss up to you and they kiss up to Salah because, like you say, they want a piece of the pie. We're very connected here. Okay, yeah.
I talk to my family. I'm very close with some family members. I have friends. I have
I have friends. If someone has to tell you that they have friends, they probably don't have friends. Brian Cook, thank you. More like a full-time lay-at-home wife. Ah, you got her, Brian. You got her again. Deborah, hey. Shantel, rent yourself a jumping castle. Then she can continue to work and lay down at the same time. Well, that's kind of what she's doing right now in this stream. She's working while laying down. Can't even turn the light on. Can't even turn the camera on. Just wants to lay there with the fan blowing at her, complaining. Got my tax return yesterday, so Jordy's Labubu is going to get a mate today. Aw, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here tonight, Deborah. My life is good here, as she e-begs for money to book a hotel in another country. Yeah, why do you keep leaving and coming back? I just needed to go and have air conditioning and get room service. I just needed a break. Everything Bagel, thank you for 2 months on Twitch. You mean a lot to me. I've been watching with my 9-month-old daughter since she was born, and my husband and I refer to you as Uncle Jordy. Oh my God, I'm Uncle Jordy. Thank you so much, Everything Bagel. Even though I'm not a fan of Everything Bagels, you know, I do appreciate you.
a really nice family here. People have they treat me like family. We're never bored here.
Oh my God, they treat me like family. Chantal, think about why that might be. Why people are being nice to you and him.
Don't worry about that. The thing that's I realize is bogging our life down is YouTube. It's like I feel like it sickens your soul. It just brings your mental health, a disease, like it just ruins your mental health. It's gross.
It sickens your soul. Okay, well, you have to have a soul for it to be ruined.
And like I don't want to make content, you know?
Then don't. Wait. You don't want to make content? When did you start? Some would argue you haven't made content in a long time. Booby Bird, thank you. Foodie is something else. Hi, Jordy and gang. She really is something else. A whole other animal to tackle versus Amberlynn. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much for that, Booby Bird.
It is. It's a cesspool. Thanks, Graceful Bird. Thanks, Teardrop. Exactly. YouTube is giving them a stronger platform. Exactly. It's not normal for a channel to have thousands or hundreds or thousands of videos.
YouTube is giving them a stronger platform. It's the same platform you use. To my knowledge, anyone can make a YouTube account and anyone can upload videos to YouTube. What do you mean they're giving people a stronger platform? I don't follow that.
All on the same person, calling them a sharmuta in the thumbnail, and being disgusted.
Oh, like you've never uploaded videos or done live streams with unsatisfactory, unpleasant, unflattering photos of other people? Remember Allah's wife? Like 2 weeks of being in Kuwait, and you were already using pictures of Allah's wife on your channel to talk shit on her? You've done all this stuff before.
And bullying every video. How is that even allowed? They don't enforce their terms of service.
No, they do. They do. YouTube enforces their terms of service. I mean, maybe not to the extent that you want, but I mean, like I can speak firsthand to the fact that they enforce their terms of service. A month ago, I got a community guideline strike for cyberbullying. So I think that was YouTube's way of communicating to me, hey, tone it down. So I from my own experience, they enforce it.
Done. They can get bent, seriously.
See, and this is what I mean by this. It's not about the corporate bootlicking, but just considering the situation that Shantel's in and the income that she's been able to make with the amount of effort she puts into her channel, telling the people and the company that makes that possible for her to get bent, I can't wrap my head around it. She has no idea how good she has it. Yeah, but she can call FFG's... yeah. When she called FFG's mother, who had recently passed away, worm food. But she's upset that people call her Sharmuta in a thumbnail. Kenzie, thank you. You mentioned Tyler, the Creator quote, and my world comes full circle. I saw him at Denny's once. Oh, was it after the ER? Maybe he'll ask for a picture next ER run. Oh, I should have read the whole thing first. Replay gang. Thank you, Kenzie. You saw Tyler, the Creator at a Denny's. Oh, okay. Did he tell you that you smelled nice too? Did all of the staff at Denny's clap when you got up to leave? No, I'm kidding. I believe you. Leah, hey. I always think lowercase when I see Laura Case donate. Should I start calling Laura Case lowercase? That's cute.
Do what you want to do, but I'm not being a part of it. That's it.
Didn't Amber used to tell people to get bent, or am I imagining that? Get bent has always seemed like a 90s insult, and Shantel is very 90s coded, so I would think that would be something from her. I don't think she stole that from Amber Lynn.
So that's it for me. Sue YouTube, I wish. Thanks, Marzipan.
Sue YouTube.
Actually, I feel happy knowing that I'm not going to be doing content because I'm so tired of just worrying about, like, all that crap. Like, I just, ugh. Yeah, I know. Well, that's how it is. Yeah, I do feel relieved. I feel relieved at a new beginning, honestly. Like I said, I'll come on and talk to you guys once in a while, but I don't know. I might take a little break, a couple of days. I don't know.
Yeah. Google Incorporated versus Foodie Beauty. Suing will entice. So stupid. So stupid. I love it. Marion, thank you. Work was killer today. How dare they make me actually do my job? I know, on a Monday of all days. Glad to cuddle with my cat Ginger and watch Jord. Best way to end the day. Hope everyone has an amazing week. Exhausted heart hands. Well, sounds like you at least have an upbeat attitude about it. Here's to another day working for the man, Marion. Thank you so much. Exhausted heart hands back to ya. From Hee Hee. Straight from Hee Hee himself. Meanwhile, she breaks TOS all the time. She should stop while she's ahead. No, she doesn't. She never breaks TOS. What are you talking about?
Okay, Nicole. I've put up with a lot, like honestly. I've put up with a lot. And that's how it is on the internet. That's how sadly social media is. For like I'm done.
No. I mean, social media in general is pretty negative, but to the extent that you guys get in the mud and everything, this is not the norm. That's just how social media is. No.
So no, I'm not making content. I'll make like what I'm doing now with the podcast style or whatever you call it, not podcast, but cam off, just talking when I want to, want to talk and everything and come on, I'll just do this. I have complained to YouTube many times. Thanks, Squeaky. Beezer for life. Hey, Karen. Yeah, I remember you from Edinburgh. Yeah, they're winning, Marzipan. They don't want me online. I'm awful. I'm boring. Well, goodbye. No offense. I mean, it's not worth it. I'm not going to do something that's not worth it. Number one. And two, it's all negative and hateful and mentally just awful.
You're negative and hateful. This is right up your alley. What are you talking about?
Awful. And I'm just not into it. Thanks, Mish Chief. And Salah's right. It's not really, it's all just stress now. It's not worth it. Yeah.
Life is stressful. I just want to be able to kick my feet up and do no work and eat to my heart's content and do nothing and laugh and enjoy myself. Oh, really? Oh, here's a crazy concept. So would everyone else.
Exactly. They're nasty, nasty people. Nasty people. I can't be a part of that anymore. Sorry. It's awful. I don't like it at all. Thanks, breatheth. Yep. Yeah, I know, Agathon. And still they pick on Amber for her weight. It's always a contest, like YouTube Lover said. The only person you should ever be in competition with is your old self. Screw everyone else.
Well, compared to your old self, I mean, if we compare you to the Shantel from 4 years ago, you're in the same situation in terms of weight loss. Your health has declined. You're older. You're making less money. So I would say that 2021 Shantel is stunting on 2025 Shantel. In competition with your old self. Well, the new Shantel ain't winning. I know that you think that just because you cover up the double chin with a hijab, you think that you're winning and that you've found religion now that you're, born again or whatever. You think that you're on the right track now. She's living in a war zone. Yeah, I don't know about you, Shantel, but 4 years ago, you weren't living in a war zone. There weren't bombs going off when you were complaining about reaction channels. Sarah Thrush. Hey, Sarah. As a Gen X supporter, if you call me old again, I will turn this chat around and say, wait till your father gets home. Here's some Labubu toy money for you. Toy money? Oh my god, did you just call Labubu's toys? Toys. All right, maybe they are toys, but you know what? Hey, they're thank you so much, Sarah Thrush. Please don't tell Dad when he gets home.
Thanks, YouTube lover. Yeah, and you don't ever pause to think, Pale Horse, you dummy, why we would, like, people like me and Amberlynn want to quit. Please. I am home right now. I'm with my family. Thank you. Thanks, Vampiro. I'm not letting anyone steal anything. I'm just done, you know. I don't feel like, thank you, Teardrop. Exactly. You don't have any rights for your own content. DoorDash ad. I'm hungry, actually, but...
She could do the Super Bam thing that James Charles does. The thing, I mean, I don't know how much it costs to do that, but she could do the thing that James Charles and Eugenia do. For whatever reason, I'm not allowed to react to Eugenia's vlogs. Like, if I wanted to go and watch all her old shit, anytime I would react to it, I would get flagged for Super Bam. Do you guys remember the one time we were doing a Eugenia vlog and it said this was taken down for copyright? It's because Eugenia pays some company to make it so that her content is protected. If it really means that much to you and you think that you would flourish without reaction channels, then go ahead, pay Super Bam to protect all your shit.
I'm gonna go to bed soon. We're supposed to go.
There's no way she'll pay for that. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, she probably wouldn't want to pay for it. I mean, Eugenia's loaded. James Charles can afford it, but her, different story. Laura Case, thank you. Jordy Croft, Fupa Raider. I don't know. That kind of sounds like up Emily's alley. Jordy Croft, Fupa Raider. Grim Pixel, thank you. Today I started classes for my second year of college. I work full-time and study. Amber could never. Overwhelmed heart hands. Working and going to school. You have a lot on your plate, but not as much as someone has on their plate. Good luck to you in your sophomore year, Grim. Jessica, hello. Laura Croft is too thin for Jordy's interest. I don't know why you guys think that I only talk about super morbidly obese people. I talk about other... Alicia. Alicia's thin. Eugenia. Saying I don't talk about thin people. Like, I can refute this easily. Thanks, Jess.
On a picnic tomorrow and visit another village. It does affect her real life, and yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that, of anything affecting my real life. DoorDash Lockman's at the villa. Ugh. That's not healthy, just eating a whole box of Lockma. That couldn't go on forever, Agathon, you know? That's the thing. Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts will change.
There are only two extremes. I do find it interesting that for the majority of my content, or the majority of the time that I've been active here on YouTube, I have talked about the two ends of the spectrums in terms of Eugenia versus Amberlynn. Yes, that concept definitely has crossed my mind before. But that's not all I talk about. I've expanded. The Fundy people, they're you know, they're in the middle somewhere. Alicia, Jeffrey's somewhere in the middle. Yeah, but weirdly, they all have things in common. Deborah, thank you. I love your one raised eyebrow when you don't believe what you're saying. I can only raise this one. I can't do it with this one. I can raise my other one, but it has to be with this raise too. I can, like the one where I only have one come up, I can only do it with this one. Funny how facial muscles work. Dre the First, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Jazz Cat on Twitch. That was nice of you. Queen of the Harpies, Harpy Lady Sisters. Hey there. She's my sister-in-law's twin. Big Canadian 40s, liar, has quit every job in the last 13 years. Both fascinate me with their entitlement. You're describing your sister-in-law? Oh my god. You should definitely show your husband, Shantel, and say, hey, this is your sister. I don't know if he'd appreciate that though.
Threw half the ice cream out the window. Yeah, man, it works. It's too much soft serve. They friggin' pile it on like a mile high. The hell? ASMR? The problem is
Alicia doesn't do either. She survives off of coffee and White Claws. Ah, come on. I have seen Alicia eat a slice of Costco pizza before.
I don't like doing it. If I don't like doing something, I'm not gonna want to do it. I don't know, Debbie. Bearded Papa? Talk about this for, yeah, I know. Desperate, that's what I'm saying. Like starving roaches. Ooh, there's something I can make content out of nothing. Like... Probably Breezeth, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Layla. I don't enjoy doing it anymore. Nope. No, they don't get me down. I'm just done. Well, Mostoon, that's what I'm gonna figure out. Obsessed, I know. Oh, I'm gonna go to the souk. I'm just not gonna film anything. I don't feel like it. Yeah, Graceful. I'll still do cam off chats here and there. But I'm not...
Oh my god, her trying to make it seem like it's so blasé and laid back. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll check in from time to time and everything. Like, I'm not going to leave you guys completely in the dark. But, like, in terms of this whole YouTube thing being my bread and butter and me constantly doing this and uploading and everything, like, I'm just kind of in a different place in my life. I've kind of moved on. After, by the way, this was last week. After she did this 53 minutes of complaining and saying that she was done and she was quitting and everything, she came back 12 hours later.
I can't even do content, like, you know, in the kitchen, and people make videos about that. Like, who cares? Like, get a life. Go back to school? Oh, no. I don't want to go to Canada. Like, I don't know.
Shantel going back to school? Oh. Dude. No way. Oh my gosh.
Not right now, anyway. Hey, Katie girl. I want to just, like, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about my goals. That's the thing. I feel like I don't want to talk about anything about my life. What were you going to talk about? Well, anything else. Thanks, April. Yeah. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I can't go to another platform. It's going to be the same thing. They will take my content from another platform and use it on YouTube. And then...
out of any platform that you can, you know, be a content creator on and everything, to my knowledge, I mean, I could be wrong. There could be, like, more, you know, benefits that I don't know about when it comes to TikTok. But in terms of bang for your buck and the platform that will pay you the most, it's this one. So that whole moving to another platform thing, and also establishing your platform on a different website, That's not just like something that you flip a switch. I mean, it's taken her what, like 10 years to get 100,000 subscribers. I mean, this February will be 4 years for me, and I still haven't hit 100,000. So you can't just like, I mean, we've been doing Twitch now almost 2 years, and I think I only have 7,000 followers on there. You can't just move to a different platform. It's not that easy. I mean, unless you're like super famous and, people know about you and shit and they'll follow you anywhere you go, but this isn't the case. Court Mart, thank you. I could literally listen to your laugh all day. Oh, thank you, Court Mart. Glad to hear that. Which laugh? The Marge Simpson laugh? Oh, me. Meth Bear, thank you. They should do like DSP, gorge on fast food and booze while their bodies waste away, and SO gets fat instead. He has noodle arms and moobs. What's DSP? Oh, wait, you guys reference this all the time, and I always say what is DSP? Dark Side Paul, Dark Side Phil, or something? I still don't know what that is, so whenever you guys reference this, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe we'll have to look at that during a variety stream. Spacious McNinja Socks, thank you. Hope everyone's having a good night. You always make me smile. Thank you. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you, Spacious. Appreciate you sending that in. Thank you for the kind words. Darth Hater, thank you so much for 4 months. Shantel has blocked thousands of people. She created the problem of having less views and engagement. Oh, yeah. Way, like, you can, I mean, Amber will delete your stuff, but I mean, to the extent that you are just not allowed to go in Shantel's stream and say anything remotely negative or anything remotely in the realm of critiquing her or judgmental of her or her lifestyle, it gets deleted right away. There's nothing more, in my opinion, there is nothing more cringe than a live stream with overprotective mods. I mean, like that's so cringe to me when you go into a live stream and just say like something remotely negative or remotely judgmental and a mod deletes it like that. That's so cringe and it's so off-putting. And that's exactly what her mods do. The Teardrop and Tracy and Nelly and all these other idiots that she has modding on her channel, they've been allowed to delete anything that they don't like. I mean, like, the little tiny fraction of power that they've been giving, they're abusing it. It's cringe. And she's also cringe because she does the same thing as the mods. Marion Butler, thanks again. Chantal actively putting her whole life on YouTube. How dare you ask me about details about my life? Love you, girls. Please like the stream. Thank you so much, Marion. I appreciate that. I also love, in addition to what you said, when she claims that we don't know anything about her life. She vlogs hours and hours and hours of her life, yet we don't know anything that's going on.
You can say, oh, the people wouldn't watch anyway. That's not true. If none of these people stole my content, they would have no choice but to watch it on my channel. So, like, it's just ridiculous, you know? But whatever. It is what it is, you know? Yes, if people make more money from your content, of course that's annoying. Like, that's literally a no-brainer. For them, like, to... You know what I mean, Taba? Like... Zach, and that's another thing. Like, that loser is doing the content for free right now. I would never. Never. He's sniping for free. He's not monetized. Why would you bother? Like, you really have no life to the point where you would do subpar stupid content about me, a boring YouTuber, for free? What? It's not your business. No one's business what I would do for income. Nothing. How about that? We don't have a car payment. We don't pay rent. So who cares?
So all her money gets to go to KFG.
That's it. I would rather live like I'm dirt poor and still have peace of mind than have to deal with all that drama.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that, and you don't mean that either. I would rather live dirt poor and be happy with my privacy than have all of these vultures steal my content and say nasty things about me while having a 5-figure income monthly. You don't mean that. If you meant that, you would have left a long time ago. Denise, thank you. My stepmom used to yell my husband at me to rub it in that she married my dad. Anyways, take my money. Oh, she sounds like a delight. Ugh. Thank you, Denise. Barry, thank you so much for 2 months on Twitch. I appreciate you using your Amazon Prime on my channel. Thank you, Barry. Bingo's mom. Nice to see you, Bingo's mom. Haven't seen you in a little bit. We asked about you last week, I think. All I can envision in my head is Mr. Krabs playing the world's smallest violin. Playing the world's smallest violin with his big, meaty claws.
I don't care whatsoever. Or have to tear someone down every single day. Nope, wouldn't do it. Not for $1 million, and that's the truth. Yep. It's true, I'm telling you. I know. No, there's a lot of things money can't buy. I used to make $25,000 a month at one point. Do you think I was happy?
You know what money can buy? A treadmill. And you actually did buy a treadmill, but you ended up using it as a towel rack. Whatever became of the treadmill? Does anyone know? Like, what did they do with the treadmill in Kuwait? Did they sell it, or did they just abandon it? You would think that they would have been able to get at least like $50, $100 for it. They buried the treadmill next to Howie. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh gosh. Mod V, thank you so much. I've been watching for over a year, but this is my first time super chatting. Well, I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Today's my birthday. I'm 20 years old. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're in the 20s. Thanks for the birthday stream. Thank you so much for that, Mod. I really appreciate it. Happy birthday to Mod. Everyone celebrating a birthday today. Let's do some balloons and cake emojis in the chat for all the September 8th birthdays. Happy birthday, September, people. Medical Canna Anna, thank you. Was I blocked? I tried explaining the mammogram story. No. However, if you said something in your super chat that YouTube doesn't like, it's possible that they filtered it out. So if you used a word that was inappropriate or explicit, it's possible that they censored it. But I don't believe that a mod deleted your stuff. But yeah, please explain, because I don't know what you were talking about earlier.
I just went and bought a bunch of useless crap that didn't make me happy. Big deal.
What, like blow? A bunch of useless crap that didn't make me happy. Cigarettes and an iPad for some guy that was treating you like shit, and bags of blow.
Who cares? Yeah, I agree, Agathon. It's a huge, like, I don't know. Thanks, Vampiro. Not for long. I think there was like a couple months I made that much money. But at what expense? My personal life being on, you know, it was because I was addicted to hard drugs in an abusive relationship, and I was a complete mess. Unfortunately, people love that. People love that. Yeah, I'll be okay, Lynn. I think, Zach, No.
Wow, she says you know a lot. She does say you know a lot. Um, that that kid that we briefly looked at yesterday, that Disney kid, Ethan's Adventures. I don't know if I can react to him in all honesty, just because I was watching some of his content after the stream and he says so much. It was I don't know if I could react to it. I can't hear that um after everything he said, it was I'd have a hard time getting through that. Entitled relish guy. Thank you. Moving out of the house we've raised our kids in. Heart's breaking, but your consistency helps. PA heart hands to you. I'll be looking out for your license plate when we get there, so don't stalk me. Oh, you're moving to PA. Hey. Come on over. The water's great. Aw, that must be hard moving on from a very big place in your life, but hey, now that you are I'm guessing an empty nester, it's just the next chapter in your life. Hey, there's more fun to be had. Think of it that way. Thank you so much, Entitled Relish Guy. Good luck to you on your big move. Deborah Kirk, hello. I still can't get your stickers, Jord. I want them all, but for some reason the order won't go through. Oh, really? I could look at it. I mean, it might be screwing up on the stream. Oh wait, well you live in Australia. Maybe they don't ship there. Maybe they don't ship to Australia. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, honestly, Deborah, it's your fault for living so far away. Why'd you have to go and do that? I mean, you're the one that chose to live on some big ass island in the middle of the ocean. So that's kind of on you, girl. Jordy's Dreamsicle, thank you. Sorry, I've been falling asleep early, my dream buddy. I catch up though. Take my Thanks so much, Jordy's Dreamsicle. I do not, KT.
Yeah, Barb, look at your view count right now. Trolls are in here because they can't wait to see what your title. Yes. Thanks, Angela. Hey, Vampira. It's all drama. That's what I'm saying. YouTubers have to it's so hard to escape a toxic drama setting because I know I could get my views up if I came on here and started talking about our relationship or, did just really not modest things and just.
Well, get your views up another way. If what you're describing is the only way to get your views up, I mean, maybe you've just kind of painted yourself into a corner that you shouldn't have if you have a problem with that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't feel sorry for you though. If you're not entertaining, people aren't going to watch it. That's the name of the game around here. That's the name. That's what it's always been about social media. Are you funny? Are you entertaining? Are you making it so people are wanting to click on your content to watch and listen to you? That's how it's always been about television. That's how it's always been about music, the entertainment industry in general. You're not just entitled to something just for showing up. You have to perform.
100%. I know that. No way, Teardrop. Get a stove. No, they're more money than that, eh? No one exactly right. Living our world drama sells, unfortunately. People being miserable sells. Only used to do videos, yeah. Mukbangs. Honestly, unblock everyone. I know. That's the thing, YouTube lover. It's so gross. The toxic drama train, and I'm hopping off. I'm getting off at the train station just like BBJ did. And what I went through with all of that, there's just, I can't tell you just how awful it's been.
I was about to say, why does she end her stream right here? But you know what probably happened? She probably lost electric at this time. Because she only gets a certain amount of electricity every day. So That's probably what happened. Because it sounded like she could have continued to complain for another hour. Didn't sound like she was done at all. The toxic gossip train. When I think of that, I don't think of that Colleen person. I think of Amber on the toilet singing it and like patting her thigh. Why is she bringing up BBJ? Oh, she loves to bring up BBJ. Loves to bring up BBJ. Zinka Cat, thank you for 4 months. My Labubu Quoo should finally be here this week. I'm going to cosplay as him. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm going to cosplay him as you. Oh, you're going to dress Quoo up as me? All right, well, hey, you know what, Zinka Cat? The next stream we do, Quoo can guest host. So he'll be our guest judge next stream. So I made that promise to you. It'll be Quoo next time. Sugar, thank you. Your Labubu puts out better content than Foodie. Well, I mean, if you go and look at the views on More Jordy versus Chantal's vlogs, they're about the same. But More Jordy has not even a fourth of her subscribers. But thank you. Happy Turtle. Hey, Happy. I'm grateful for Girl World because I got introduced to Jordy and Charlie Gold. Take my money. Thank you so much, Happy Turtle. Appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the compliment. Who is BBJ? It is Chantal's former cat that she gave away. Or Sala, I gave my cats away for you. BBJ was a neglected elderly cat that she gave up to her biggest hater. Yes. That is the fact. That is a fact. Jumped right back on that train. Well, guys, I think that might be it. I wasn't anticipating this to be taking up the whole stream. I don't know. I thought we were going to be able to do some more other stuff, but whatever. We actually will not be streaming tomorrow. I have an obligation in the evening tomorrow, so we won't be streaming tomorrow. However, we will be back Wednesday. So I'm actually thinking that we do another Foodie stream on Wednesday because there is a lot of content in terms of catching up on her vlogs and other miscellaneous stuff. So I'm thinking we do Foodie again. Foodie, and then, you know, who knows what awaits us over the weekend. So that's kind of how the rest of the week will go. Thank you so much for all of the gifted memberships, engagement, people liking the stream, super chats, anything of the sort. I really appreciate you guys being a part of my channel. You mean the world to me. You really do.